flying shot up Apache, 100 miles or so across the Iraqi sand at Old Dark 100. He paused. 30 minutes, General. Thank you. Again, hospitality. Captain Prentice opened the door for General Wilson. They went through it, and Prentice pulled it shut behind him. After a moment, Miller moved aside the Venetian block of the front window to make sure General Wilson was really there. He turned to Castillo and said, I think that's what they call a memorable experience. Yeah, I suspect the General had more to drink than he usually does. I got the feeling from Prentice that he doesn't drink at all. This upset him. Why not? The fuck out, Aaron? Shaking so much you'll get us both killed, as opposed to the heroic bullshit on whatever you call it on that building? Castillo nodded. When I got that Apache back across the berm, and he started pulling Kowalski out of the Apache, he wasn't hurt as bad as it looked, but all I could see was blood where his face was supposed to be, and there was blood all over the cockpit. I started to shake so bad they had to hold me up. Then I started throwing up stuff I had eaten 2 years before. Castillo paused, then went on. I understand. I think he thinks he did the wrong thing by getting out. He didn't. He never told me about that before, Miller said softly. You don't want to think about it. You put it out of your mind. Jesus, think about what they went through. They'd been picking up bloody bodies for hours. What's amazing is they were still doing it. Better men than thee and me, Richard. All it took was one shot of helicopter and Kowalski and I were out of it. Miller looked at him for a long moment without responding. Then he forced a laugh, changed the subject, and said, And your father shoved some chicken shit captain down a honey bucket. He must have been quite a guy. And got away with it, Castillo added, grinning. You're not going to tell your folks about that? Not a well. Grandpa? Sure. If I don't, Fernando will, and I definitely have to share that story with Fernando. Miller nodded and then said, We are to be reunited with righteous Randall. I bumped into him a half dozen times here. I'm invisible to him. As far as he's concerned, I am a disgrace with a long gray line. Just you? I'd hope never to see the miserable son of a bitch again. I think he was born afraid. I just had a very unpleasant thought, Miller said. I didn't know you had any other kind. Charlie, you're not thinking of nailing Wilson's daughter. Where did that come from?